In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to recover an Outlook.com account without the recovery phone or email. Losing access to your email can be stressful, especially if you no longer have the recovery phone number or backup email that you originally set up. The good news is that Outlook does give you another way to prove that you're the rightful owner of the account, and that's what we'll walk through step by step. First, go to the Outlook.com sign-in page and try to sign in with your email address and your last known password. When you see that you can't get in, look for the option that says something like, "Can't access your account?" or "Forgot my password." Click that, and you'll be taken to Microsoft's account recovery process. You'll be asked to enter the email address you're trying to recover, and to type in the characters from a small image or audio puzzle. This is just to prove that you're a real person and not an automated bot. Take your time, type the characters carefully, and then continue. Next, Microsoft will usually offer to send a code to your recovery phone or email. Since you don't have access to those, look for a link that says you don't have any of these options, or that you can't use them. Click that link. This will open what's called the Account Recovery Form. Here, you'll need to provide as much accurate information as you can about the account. This is crucial. Use an email address that you currently have access to, so Microsoft can contact you with the results of your request. Then, you'll see questions like your full name, approximate date of birth, and country or region. Fill these out exactly as you remember setting them when you first created the account. You'll also be asked about how you've used the account. This might include recent subject lines you remember sending or receiving, the names of contacts you frequently email, and any folders or rules you set up. Think back to real emails you sent, such as regular newsletters, services you signed up for, or people you talk to often. The more specific and accurate your answers, the better your chances of success. When you're done, submit the form and wait for Microsoft's response in the backup email you provided. If your request is denied, don't panic. You can try again, but improve your answers with more detail or correct any guesses you made before. Take your time, be honest, and use information only you would know about how you've used that Outlook.com account, and you'll give yourself the best chance of getting access back.